a very different speech, Bob Schieffer, than the inaugural speech that we heard here just a few weeks ago.
Well, this is one man's opinion, but I also think it was a much better speech. I mean, the president's inaugural address had sort of a partisan lecture tone about it. This was a political speech, but it was well written. It had a beginning, a middle, and an end. The president didn't just give us a list of things that he thought the nation would be better off if they did it. He gave some reasons for it. I mean, he came out hard for climate control, but he said, look, if you want to choose to think that this freak weather we're having is just some sort of a coincidence, fine. But then he gave the reasons he didn't think that's what the reasons for it were. There are some things also in here that Republicans can like. He talked about Medicare cuts. He said he was ready to do what the Simpson-Bowles Commission had said in the beginning. He talked about making it easier to drill for oil and gas. They will like that. And on immigration, Karl Rove was tweeting out, I am told tonight, that this was could have been much worse, I think is the way he put it. But he said now it's time for the president to stand back. But all in all, I mean, this was a speech that had some music to it, as they used to say. He coined a few phrases in there, talked about the unfinished task before us, sort of reminiscent of what Lincoln said in the Gettysburg Address. But all in all, I thought this was a much better speech than we heard on his inauguration.